So now we will discuss about the root of the lung. The root, this is called the root. The root is actually that part of the lung through which the some structure enter the lungs and some structure leaves the lungs. So the root main contains the pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, and the bronchus. So here we will discuss one by one. So this model is not clear, so we will go to this model. So in this model, this is called the root of the ligament. This structure, the white color, this is called pulmonary ligament, which we know that there are two types of pleura, visceral pleura, parietal pleura. This part of this which connect the this is that part of the which connect parietal and visceral pleura, and parietal and visceral pleura meet with each other through this pulmonary ligament. So here is this structure. So there is just actually the right lungs. This is so first how to but simply just see from the if there is not the left lung, so simply see from this the right lung has the oblique fissure, horizontal oblique fissure or the left lung. This is oblique fissure, horizontal fissure, not oblique fissure, sorry. So this is simply right lung. So the right lung mainly can this structure, this is actually the pulmonary artery. The blue color show that they carry deoxygenated blood, and this is actually the pulmonary and superior pulmonary vein. Each right and left lung has two pulmonary veins, superior pulmonary and inferior pulmonary vein, and this is bronchus. The left lung has only one bronchus. The left lung has only one bronchus, while the right lung has two bronchus. The left lung is also two bronchus, but it divide when it enter the lung, and it divide before entering the lung. The right. So this is called the epipartial bronchus and hypopartial, and this is only the main bronchus which further divide after entering the lung. So this is the pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery which carry deoxygenate superior pulmonary, inferior pulmonary vein, and this is bronchus, the epipartial, hypopartial. This is only one of us. Now there are the bronchopulmonary lymph node, which can you see this is a bronchopulmonary one. Simple, after just to remember this point, this is one trick point you have to remember it, that the right lung have two bronchus, but it is one bronchial artery, but the left lung has one bronchus, but it has mainly two bronchial artery, and it is actually getting, so it is two bronchial artery, which is not clear in this diagram I think, but it is two bronchial artery in this one. So the main structure, the root of the lung, is the distance between the T5 and T7 vertebrae, and it is that part of the lung through which some structure enter the lung and some structure leave the lungs. There are mainly their pulmonary artery, pulmonary vein, and bronchopulmonary lymph node, bronchial artery, and right and left and bronchus that enter and leave the some structure. So there are many structures which enter and leave. Now sometimes you may ask by the impression there the left and the right lung have its own on the mediastinal surface. It have some grooves with some specific structure passes through it. So first I have to write the right lung. So right lung, this is the cardiac impression. Mainly there are a lot, but mainly you have to remember that this is for cardiac impression of the right lung, and this structure, the index finger, will show that this is for the thymus, the right lung. So this is for thymus, and this one there, as you know that there come inferior vena cava just to the medial side of this pulmonary ligament. There come the inferior vena cava. So there is an impression which is not shown in this model, but is for pulmonary brachiocephalic vein, and there is an impression just like this. So this like impression is for azygous vein, and this is for the brachiocephalic vein, and this is inferior vena, and to the lower border there is an impression for the inferior vena cava. So there are mainly and there is also an impression above the oblique fissure of the right lung for esophagus and trachea. So there is esophagus, trachea, there is azygos, there is brachycephalic vein groove, and there is a superior vena cava groove just medial to the just uh, just side by side to the pulmonary ligament, and there is the inferior rectum ligament. And this is the left lung. The left lung is also some impression. So there is mainly impression for left lung is this for the heart, and this is for thymus, and this region there is this is for the esophagus, and this is for esophagus and trachea, and there is for subclavian artery. Let's more clearly how this artery superior vena cava inferior vena cava come to structure. Sometime the examiner may also pointed out this, so you have to remember this also. This is the inferior superior vena cava. Superior vena cava divide. This is the left brachiocephalic vein. This is the right brachiocephalic vein. The right, this is right interjugular vein, and the right subclavian. This is the left subclavian and left jugular vein. And this is mainly the arch of aorta. Arch of aorta. So there the structure which directly pass to the head is called the left carotid artery, and which by sides called left subclavian. And there is the right brachiocephalic artery, so which divide into the right carotid artery and right subclavian artery, which supply the right upper limb region. And this is the trachea, which bifurcate at the sternal angle into two parts, the right and left bronchus. So simply this is inferior vena cava, and this is the aorta opening of diaphragm, and this is the esophagus. So this is all about the ASP model of lungs. So thank you, good wishes.